What's going on, everybody? So, in this quick video, I'm about to go on a run, but I just wanted to take a quick minute and make this video because I've been slacking off in the video department. I need to get on my grind here and doing this. And that's honestly what I'm making the video about today is consistency and just taking action on things. I mean, like for a while now I've been watching stuff and reading stuff about like taking action and how important it is to just do the thing. I even have it written down. It's on my wall. Um it says just take action, right? I'll show you. I actually have it twice. But just take action, right? And on this one it's a picture of a mansion there. It's like some motivation or whatever. It's actually, I was watching a video from Alpha M, and he was doing his house tour. I just saw it and I was like, yo, that's a dope house. So I just took a screenshot of his house and that's on my wall now as a motivation, because I'm like, yo, I mean, because I don't even necessarily care about getting a mansion, but it's just like what that symbolizes to me. So, but anyway, it's just, this video is about just taking action, and I'm going to make it short to the point. So just take action, right? That's what I'm doing right now. I've been pacing around in my room for the past like 10 minutes, like talking to myself about concepts that I want to make videos on. And because I go on runs with my dad in the morning. He's in the bathroom right now. Like, I'm just waiting on him, and then we're going to go on a run together. And what I was thinking was like, well, shoot, I'm spending all this time like thinking about videos that I want to make. Let me just make a video real quick. And like, yes, is it going to be good? Probably not. Like, I'm just going to post this real quick. It's not going to be good, but I should just do it because I've been trying to get more on like a consistent grind with posting videos recently. But I've been posting shorts consistently for the past like few days, but it's like I need to keep going with it, and I need to keep posting videos like this, right? Um and that just kind of, I just, when I had that idea, I was like, well, yeah, I should just post something. And I know it's hard to kind of see the value of like just taking action when you're looking at me, because this is like the first video I've done in days that has become an actual video. And in months that I've actually posted, where I've like posted a video. So I doubt this is even gonna get any views. But but just taking action, and don't overcomplicate it. Basically, don't overcomplicate taking action. Just do it, right? Because again, it's not going to be good to start off with. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be high quality. um because I think that's a big problem that people have, and something I personally struggle with is, it's definitely something to do with like the fear of not actually wanting to do it. Like, in my mind, like, a part of me is like, I don't actually know if I want to do this. What if it doesn't get well received or whatever? So there is an aspect of fear to it, but also just like that perfectionism, sort of. Maybe it's not perfectionism, is not the right word for it, but it's at least like a really, no, it would be perfectionism. It's perfectionism. It's kind of the idea that I'm like, well, I don't want to post anything unless it's super high quality and it's crisp and put together and I have a slideshow presentation and a script or whatever. But I kind of have come to the realization that that doesn't really matter, especially when you're starting off, right? Like, if this was my 1,000th video and I had thousands of subscribers, like, sure, I would want to have something that's maybe a little less off the cuff, a little higher production quality. But yeah, just starting off, I think you just need to start off, just jump in, do the thing, and that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm going to try to be as consistent as possible. I'm going to try to provide some like high quality videos in terms of the value I provide. So I'm going to at least like write some scripts. Not going to go too much further into like, you know, getting a camera or whatever. Like, you know, I mean, I'm just going to have some guidelines, and then I'm just going to get into it because that's what I want to do with this channel is I want to provide some value to people. But yeah, just start is the big thing. That's the value and action step of this video here is just like you have the idea in your mind already. You know what you would do if you could, right? You can. That's the thing, right? I'm literally on my phone right now in my room. I have this leaned against my blanket because it's all bunched up. I didn't make my bed this morning, so it's just leaned against my bed. I'm not gonna show you because it's weird, but like, you know what? Screw it. I'll show you. Like, this is literally what it's leaned up against right now. So it's just like, it doesn't have to be good. You already have the idea in your mind. You know what it is that you want to pursue. You know what it is in your mind that you want to do. You are stuck thinking about, oh, well, what if it's not good? Or, oh, I don't want to do it yet. You know, and you kind of defend yourself by like posturing as though it's this like, you know, I have standards, you know, but like if you haven't started yet, then you don't have standards because the standard is like the typical, right? Like that's what the word standard means. Standard is the standard in turn, like it's the normal is the average essentially. And if you haven't done anything yet, then the standard is nothing. The standard is literally no action. It's no thing. So if you haven't started yet, you don't get to have a standard, right? So if you try to say like, oh, my standards are just too high, I don't want to put out slop, like, dude, just put it out. And if you put some like thought into it, and if you're trying at least to provide value, it might be bad, but it's not going to be slop, right? I mean, especially when you look nowadays at all the AI garbage that's out there, like there's a lot of like genuine slop on social media now, like genuine, legitimate slop. And so if you at least put some effort into it, you're being real. Like that's why I'm in my room, I'm about to go on a run. I showed you my bed. You know, I didn't even take you to dinner first. But but you know, it's like just do it, be real with it, and do it consistently. And that's the other thing. But consistency is down the line from taking the first step, right? The ancient proverb, I don't know who said it, I don't know, but the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, right? So take that single step and keep taking a step every day and you'll get there. So that's everything. I apologize. This is rambly. This is my first video I've done in a while that's been any length. So I'm gonna keep grinding with this. I'm gonna try to be consistent with it. Yeah, like I said, I mean, because the other thing too is a lot of this stuff that I'm gonna be posting about, I'm gonna be trying to implement it as I'm talking about it as well. So in a way, some of this is kind of like my own personal journal. But I figure, because I know for a fact there are other people who are like me who are struggling with these same ideas, these same concepts. And so if there's some way that I can reach out to them and help them, that's what I'm going to try to do. So, yep. Hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you watching. If you did watch all the way to the end, I appreciate you. So yeah, like the video, subscribe, you know, whatever. I don't care, but thank you. Have a good one. Bye.